Welcome to Paris. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic landmarks in the world, the Eiffel Tower. From its fascinating history and the controversy surrounding its construction, to the breathtaking views and hidden secrets that keep millions coming back every year, the Eiffel Tower has it all. Whether you're planning a visit or just curious about this incredible structure, stick around as we uncover everything you need to know about Paris, Iron Lady. Let's get started.
The Eiffel Tower. It is named after the engineer, Gustave Eiffel, whose company designed and built the tower from 1887 to 1889.
It was completed in 1889 for the Exposition Universelle World's Fair to commemorate the centennial of the French Revolution. Standing at 324 meters tall, or 1,063 feet, it was the tallest man-made structure in the world until the completion of the Chrysler Building in New York in 1930.
There is two types of tickets, one for the second floor, and the other one is for the top.
Here, we are in the Esplanade,
Also known as the ground floor, where the four columns of the tower each house access stairs and elevators to the first two floors, while at the south column only, the elevator to the second floor restaurant is publicly accessible.
the south column's elevator to and from the second floor.
Now, let's go ride the elevator.
Everyone on the top platform, get as close as you can to the elevator, please. Don't stop in the middle, avancez le plus possible, mesdames et messieurs. Avancez le plus possible.
The elevator moves at a slight angle along the curved legs of the tower.
Visitors board the elevator on the Esplanade or ground level and travel up to the first and second floors.
The original hydraulic system in 1889 used water-powered hydraulics, replaced and upgraded several times over the years. Modern electric motors now operate the elevators, but the system still respects the original design.
Many sections of the elevators feature glass panels, allowing passengers to see Paris as they ascend.
Between the ground floor and the second floor, 3 elevators north, east and west pillars are dedicated to visitors. One electric elevator is exclusively used by customers of the Jules Verne restaurant. One 4-ton freight elevator south pillar is dedicated to the Eiffel Tower staff.
This is the first floor.
The first floor is 57 meters above the ground and is the most spacious of the tower's levels, spanning a wide circular area with both indoor and outdoor sections.
The 58-tour Eiffel restaurant on the first floor offers a refined dining experience with beautiful views of Paris.
S'il vous plaît, silencio por favor. Deuxième étage, tout le monde descend, vous changez l'ascenseur pour le sommet. Everybody step over here, please. You change the lift for the top. Thank you. Todos bajan. Por favor, tienes que cambiar de elevador para la tercera planta.
Here is the second floor. Everyone goes out and changes elevator to the top.
Between the second and third floor, 2 double-cabin electric elevators.
The glass part of the elevator roof let us see all the way to the top.
The cabins, the electrical and computer systems, along with the historical machinery behind the elevators, receive the greatest care and maintenance. Renovation work, repairs, parts replaced, and oiled. They are constantly checked by technicians who start them up early in the morning before the public arrives and keep them under close surveillance. Whenever the tower is open to the public, Eiffel Tower elevator operators handle the smooth flux of visitors.
The annual elevator journeys combined are equal to 2.5 times the around the world, or more than 103,000 kilometers.
Et voilà, mesdames et messieurs, nous sommes arrivés. La sortie se fait juste derrière moi. Exit just behind me.
Here we are at the third floor.
The third floor of the Eiffel Tower, also known as the summit, is the highest accessible level, reaching 276 meters above ground. This floor offers visitors the ultimate panoramic view of Paris and a unique experience at one of the most iconic locations in the world.
On a clear day, you can see up to 60 kilometers away.
This area of the observation deck is the sheltered part of it. Now, let's go to the outdoor section of the third floor, the open observation deck, which allow visitors to experience the height and view regardless of the weather. There's also a protective mesh for safety, so you can enjoy the view with peace of mind.
The Champagne Bar, for those looking to celebrate their visit to the Eiffel Tower in style. The Champagne Bar at the summit offers a unique experience. Visitors can enjoy a glass of champagne with macaron, while taking in the incredible view, a memorable way to mark their visit.
This is Gustave Eiffel's office replica.
Inside the office, you'll find lifelike wax figures of Gustave Eiffel himself, his daughter Claire Eiffel, and another notable guest, Thomas Edison. The presence of Edison is a nod to his visit to the tower and his gift to Eiffel of a phonograph, a groundbreaking invention of the time. This meeting symbolizes the connection between two great inventors and the friendship they shared.
This is the phonograph offered to Gustave Eiffel by Tom Edison.
The office replica serves as a mini museum, sharing insight into Gustave Eiffel's life, achievements, and the impact of the Eiffel Tower. Alongside the office, there are displays and panels explaining the construction of the tower, Eiffel's background, and how the tower went from a temporary exhibit to a permanent symbol of France.
Oh yes, there are also toilets up here.
Here are some of the Paris landmarks.
The Grand Palais and the Petit Palais. Hotel des Invalides. Grand Palais Éphémère. Montparnasse Tower. Champ de Mars Bassin. Notre Dame Cathedral. The Holy Trinity Cathedral and the Russian Orthodox Center. The House of Radio and Music. The Trocadero. Palais the Chalet. Equestrian statue of Ferdinand Foch. Fondation Louis Vuitton. La Défense. The 5 interlaced rings of the Olympic symbol. The Émile Antoine Stadium. The Montparnasse Tower. The Arc de Triomphe. The Bateau Parisian. The River Seine. A hot air balloon. The Hippodrome Paris Longchamp. Burj Hakim Bridge. The upper deck has a tramway or metro bridge. The lower deck has the road bridge.
Bridge of Burj Hakim, also formerly known as the Passy Viaduct, is an arch bridge that crosses the Seine in Paris. It connects the 15th and 16th arrondissement, passing through the La Aux Cygnus. The bridge is made of steel. It was constructed between 1903 and 1905 in replacement of a footbridge that had been erected in 1878, through which passes Line 6 of the Paris Metro. The bridge is 237 meters long and 25 meters wide.
Now, let's go down to explore to second floor.
The Eiffel Tower. Current height is 1,083 feet. Original height without the antennas is 1,024 feet. Total width is 410 feet on the ground. Width of a pillar is 82 feet on the ground. First floor is 14,485 square feet. Second floor is 4,692 square feet. Third floor is 820 square feet. The weight of the metal frame is 7,300 tons. The tower total weight is 10,100 tons. Number of rivets used is 2,500,000. Number of iron parts are 18,038. The 4 pillars form a 410 square feet sideway square.
This is the second floor, 115 meters above ground.
Now, we are inside the gift shops and souvenirs. The second floor is home to some unique gift shops where visitors can find Eiffel Tower themed souvenirs and keepsakes. It's a popular spot for shopping due to the variety and quality of items available.
We picked up a few gifts and souvenirs.
And now, we're going to the lower level, still at the second floor.
The Eiffel Tower, its construction in 2 years, 2 months and 5 days was a veritable technical and architectural achievement. Utopia achieved, a symbol of technological prowess. At the end of the 19th century, it was a demonstration of French engineering personified by Gustave Eiffel, and a defining moment of the industrial era. It was met immediately with tremendous success.
Only intended to last 20 years, it was saved by the scientific experiments that Eiffel encouraged, and in particular by the first radio transmissions, followed by telecommunications. For example, the radio signals from the Pantheon Tower in 1898. It served as a military radio post in 1903. It transmitted the first public radio program in 1925, and then broadcast television up to TNT more recently.
Over the decades, the Eiffel Tower has seen remarkable achievements, extraordinary light shows, and prestigious visitors. A mythical and audacious sight, it has always inspired artists and challenges.
It is the stage for numerous events of international significance, such as light shows, the Tower's centenary, the year 2000 pyrotechnic show, repainting campaigns, sparkling lights, the Blue Tower to mark France's presidency of the European Union, or the multicolored tower for its 120th birthday, unusual fixtures, such as an ice rink, a garden, and etc.
The tower also represents the magic of light. Its lighting, its sparkling lights, and its beacons shine and inspire dreams every evening.
Here, we are, on the west side first floor, glass floor.
One of the most thrilling features on the first floor is the glass floor panels that allow visitors to look straight down at the ground below. Walking on the glass offers a thrilling experience and is popular for photos. The south side, glass floor panels.
The bistro area.
The east side, glass floor panels.
"2023 was the celebration of the centenary of Gustave Eiffel deaths.
3 years of calculations.
These shows the different paint colors of the Eiffel Tower over the years.
This is the elevator's hydraulic pump and its glass enclosure.
Gustave Eiffel Lounge. It is a modern event space dedicated to the famous engineer and designed to host private events, receptions, conferences, and celebrations.
Thanks for joining us on this journey to explore the Eiffel Tower. Whether you're dreaming of visiting, reminiscing about your trip, or just learning something new, we hope you enjoyed this closer look at Paris' iconic landmark. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more travel guides and hidden stories from around the world. Until next time, au revoir and keep exploring.